Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 17th of February up to the 23rd of February 2019. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. First, let me give you my email address, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, andyhoro9 at gmail.com. Let's start with Sunday, the 17th of February, which for you coming from Scorpio is going to be a wonderful Sunday. Morning, I see many long-term planets. So long-term bonding for friendship, for love or romance, for marriage, or for any other way of getting into a bonding of business or job-related areas is all very possible. So you've got to be materialistically minded to get the best out of this morning and afternoon period. And so chase for whatever area you want and go there and meet these people, and long-term matters become very secure. Evening and nightfall period, planets start to go very fast. And when they go fast, what do? They bring opportunities very unexpectedly and suddenly. So for whatever area you want to improve and impress, go for that in the evening nightfall period. Since planets are fast, you got to attend to your messages and reply them and ask favors, because these are the planets of unexpected goodness. So you're going to have a wonderful evening nightfall. It's up to you which area you want to get the best out of it and go for it. Monday the 18th February is going to be another 24 hours of an excellent day. It's a working day, it's a business day. You've got planets of determination, and the planets of determination are determined to get you what you want. So talk about yourself, talk about communication, talk about marketing skills, impress the people that you know and that you want to impress even more. Whether it's for job, whether it's for business, chase for the romance that you've been hunting for, and have lunch with the people you love or the people you work with or do business with. Is going to be an enjoyable morning-afternoon period. Take the soft approach. Some of these planets get over-determined to give you what you want, so take the soft approach, you'll do even better. I like your evening nightfall period very much as well. Now the planets of communication, in fact I see business planets there. So go out in the evening nightfall with the intention of securing business, improving business, helping yourself to get a better job, meet people like that with a purpose, or just go out and enjoy yourself and you'll do well in the evening nightfall period. Tuesday the 19th February, now that's a problematic day. And Tuesday the 19th talks about your ego getting into the way. And that brings about an issue where your tolerance becomes very low. And whether at work, whether in business, with whoever you are, you cannot afford to do that. People will think you have arrogance. People will think you have a person who is quick to criticize everything. They'll move away from you. You'll get isolated. So form teamwork. That's very important. Be part of a team, because your temperament will be a problem. When you are part of a team, things are going to go wrong as well, but you won't get the sole blame. Evening nightfall turns very nasty. So from the morning afternoon of all these headaches comes the worst in the evening nightfall period. And evening nightfall periods are times where you are meant to be disappointed. That's the plan. So whether in love, whether in marriage, whether in romance, whether you're out with the people you work with or the people you do business with, tell yourself, be very careful, don't show arrogance, be careful what you say and do. Otherwise things get materially very bad in the nightfall period. Go back home if you feel very insecure about anything. Wednesday, the 20th of February, starts very horribly for you. It's not going to end well as well. And so morning, afternoon planets of interchange are there. They make everything changeable. So you've got to worry that at your place of work or in business, things are changing rapidly and you are losing control and you are emotionally driven. So cancel this emotionally driven bit by repeating 3 words to yourself: logic, facts and figures. That's what's required at place of work or in business. That will bring you back to reality. So you are emotionally very unhappy, and don't let this overflow to your work or business. Otherwise, it's going to be a terrible morning, afternoon with a lot of blame coming for you. Deadlines go missing. Evening, nightfall, also planets of deception and treachery are there. You could be let down, you could be disappointed, you could be cheated in some way or another. So be careful of the company you keep. Avoid people who drink too much. Avoid people who gamble, or avoid people who do bad things. Otherwise, you'll be drawn into the company and you'll end up a loser. That's the whole game. These planets say will help you to become a loser in the evening nightfall period. So guard yourself. Don't let your emotions run away with you. Go home early because accidents are also seen. What a nasty evening nightfall period. Thursday, the 21st of February. Now, planets are very good for you in the morning, afternoon. They introduce you to people who have authority and power. So at your place of work, speak to your bosses, show them how capable you are. In business, go for the big kill if you can. Talk to business partnerships possible so that you can attempt some big things in your life in business. And you will see that the morning, afternoon is very, very good. One of these planets could make you a little bit dominating. Try to control that part of it. Be part of a team would be better. Evening, nightfall, also very good. Planets have slowed down, but they have slowed down because they are the planets of long-term affairs. So these planets of long-term, hour by hour, evening, nightfall, they are developing something good for you. Be patient. Is it the romance? Is it the marriage happiness? Is it the job, the business? In any area, focus on what you want. Be in that kind of company and you will get plenty of good results in the evening, nightfall period on a long-term basis. Sometimes people you know from your past may meet you and be very helpful as well. Sometimes past attempts that you have made will pay dividends. Friday, the 22nd February, another 24 hours of good luck. Morning, afternoon, very fast planets are seen. These are the planets of unexpected goodness for you coming from Scorpio. And so these planets are there to feed you the unexpected results from which you can win rewards. So be on your toes, answer your messages, contact people, ask favors. You'll have to be very fast in response. Otherwise, these planets shift around. But you've got something very good for you waiting, whether in job, whether in business, whether chasing the romance, whether out with your family members for morning and afternoon. A perfectly wonderful one. Evening and nightfall gets even better. So now the morning, afternoon lucky planets join the lucky planets of the evening now. How could that be better? So you'll have plenty of opportunities. In the evening and nightfall, I see planets that give you that I call the planet of determination. Sometimes it's over-determined to get you what you want and gives you that easy access and gets you that daringness to go for what you want. Why don't you take the soft approach and you will do even better because you'll show some class that way. So take the soft approach and you'll have a wonderful evening nightfall period. You'll enjoy yourself, mix business and pleasure because I see business and pleasure planets there as well. Saturday the 23rd starts brilliantly for you. It's a time where your communication, your marketing sense, so go out with people you do business with, people you do work with, or just go out with the people you love. Anyway, you're going to plan things perfectly well and you're going to have a lot of people looking at you for the planning stage. And so take the lead in the morning, afternoon. Planets are very fast though. Plans can change at any time. So plan things carefully and double check things. There's one planet from the evening that comes up to the morning, afternoon, the planet of arrogance. So once in a while, this planet will poke you to become arrogant. Don't allow that to happen. Tell yourself, I'm going to be negotiable and friendly in the morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall, there's a whole gang of these arrogant planets there. Their duty is to make you arrogant, to make you difficult, to make you a person who is just quick to criticize everybody and anything under the sun. Well, you've heard this from me. So do the opposite. By taming these planets, you can do the opposite. Tell yourself, I'm going to be negotiable. I'm going to be flexible. I'm going to show appreciation. I'm going to show support. You'll tame these planets down and then you will have a much, much better evening and nightfall session. Well, I keep talking about a 90-minute session that will cost you USD 50. And that would help to get your next 7, 8 or 9 years in any area of your life perfectly under your control. So I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, a lot of information from the universe to get you lucky. And I'll talk in detail about your next 7, 8 or 9 years. So I've given you my email address, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, @gmail.com. Send me an email and let's start the ball rolling for a perfectly 90 minutes session to help you. Until then, thank you and good luck.